Shout out Set Go Recruits.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Set Go Recruiting Show. I'm your host, Luke Turner. Over here at Set Go Recruits, we interview some of the top high school football recruits in the country. Today's episode is brought to you by Athlete Asset Protection. For all your NIL representation and all your NIL negotiation, make sure you go check out Athlete Asset Protection. Make sure you go like, comment, subscribe, and follow the Instagram in the description below. With that being said, without further ado, let's get into this episode. Today I'm here with three-star class of 26 offensive lineman, UCLA commit, Cooper Javorsky out of San Juan Hills High School. Bro, Cooper, how's it going?
Going good, man. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. And then, bro, how was this past off season for you?
There you go. It's been pretty good so far. Can't complain. Our team's coming along. It's been in the weight room working, so no complaints.
With that being said, what are you most excited for this upcoming season?
Definitely just playing. It's my senior season. I'm ready to play with my brothers. Just getting better, right? I'm trying to get ready for the next level. Trying to prepare myself. So right now, I'm just looking forward to hitting someone this Saturday when we get in full pads.
You guys are starting full pads this Saturday?
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
So right now we're in helmets and we're in shells tomorrow. California rules are kind of unfortunate. You can't just go, pads. So,
Yeah. And then, is there any personal goals that you have set for yourself this season?
Yeah. So I just want to get ready for college, be as college ready as possible. I want to get, stronger, faster, all that stuff, more explosive, put some size on right now. So right now I'm about like 290, I'm trying to get to like 300. But I want to be able to move. So that's my goal right now.
Getting bigger, faster, stronger.
Oh yeah.
And then, so like you said, you're going into your senior year. The past 3 years playing football, what has been your most memorable moment so far? Or like a favorite moment, if you could pick one?
Definitely my sophomore year. We played against Tesoro, our hometown rivals, and we beat them with, I believe it was zero point 0.7 seconds on the clock, and we got a touchdown. And everyone just stormed the field. It was an awesome moment. I played that season with my brother, so it was just it was amazing.
Wow, that must have been a crazy, crazy environment. So you guys won the last few seconds of the game, stormed the field, everyone went crazy.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
And then yeah, that sounds like a pretty dope moment. And then kind of a few side kind of another side question. Do you have any hobbies outside of football or like things that you like to do for fun?
Yeah, I like golfing. I'm about to go golfing soon today. Actually, go mini golf with my friends. I like fishing when I can. I'm not able to too often, but I love fishing and just lifting overall. That sounds kind of cliche, but I really enjoy being in the weight room. I just get really upset when I can't lift. So
Yeah.
definitely those top three right there.
Do you prefer saltwater fishing or freshwater fishing more?
Probably freshwater fishing. Saltwater saltwater's fun, but I like just sitting down, going by a lake.
Yeah, yeah. You fish mostly like in local places or you guys go on like trips at all or
Yeah, recently went up to my buddy's grandparents' lake and we fished for a little bit. It was awesome. Caught a few bass.
yeah, that's always fun. So kind of transitioning over to the recruiting side of things, you just committed to UCLA a few months back. Overall, how was the recruiting process for you?
It's been very smooth, thankfully. All the coaches have been very amazing to me. Coach Juan, he's been there for me. He's been a great person to talk to, and all the other coaches and the coaching staff. When I went on my official, no complaints. Where I started looking for stuff I didn't like, and last time I checked, I mean they're number I think 9 in recruiting for my class and in all of college football. So I mean that shows that they're doing something right. Coach Foster, he's building something great right now, and I'm happy to be a part of it. And I just love everything they're doing, and everyone's been awesome to me. So nothing I don't like about them, and I'm very excited.
Yeah, man. How does it feel to stay home and go to college and play football only about hour or so away.
It feels really good. I get to see my family more often. Just love being in California. There's no complaints about that either. I'm home. Playing in the Rose Bowl. It's going to be amazing. One of the most iconic stadiums in college football. And my parents get to come up, watch every game. So being close to home definitely is a major plus in my books.
And then kind of growing up, was it kind of always a dream to stay home and play football like around here, or were you ever interested in going far, or was it kind of always like I wanted to stay home and play in California?
No, growing up, I just wanted to play in college. I wasn't really too worrisome of where I was going to go. I just wanted to play D1, and now that I had a couple options, I was able to choose to stay close to home. But for me, is I wanted the best place for me, that the best school that matches me, and I feel UCLA does the best. So, being staying home's awesome. But if UCLA was a little farther away, I wouldn't mind either.
Yeah, for sure. And then what do you want to say to the UCLA fans out there that are watching this?
I'm ready to work. I'm excited to get up there, and I want to dominate. That's my goal. I want to dominate every rep, and just be the best player I can.
Hey, you all you UCLA fans, you heard it. And then my last question for you is I know there's a lot of kids watching that are going to watch this. What advice would you give to the kid that wants to go D1 that dreams of playing football at UCLA and playing football at a high level?
You got to work. That's the one thing. You got to work. You got to grind. You got to eat and grind. That's what I used to do. I always, as athletic as I am now, I was always tripping over bags at camps and all that when I was really young. And my dad got in my head and he's like, you gotta start working on that. And, I worked real hard, put on a bunch of weight. I think my freshman year, I came in 180 pounds. So from my freshman year to now, I put on over 100 pounds now. And I'm trying to, still put on more muscle. You can never be strong enough, fast enough. It's always more. So just eat, work, and keep your head down. Just grind.
Hey, all you kids heard it. And then that's great advice, Cooper. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I really appreciate you and looking forward to watching you this season and as you go on to UCLA.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course.